Have you ever wondered who the real titans of industry are in the Philippines? The families whose names are synonymous with giant malls, sprawling subdivisions, and the brands we see every single day. Today, we re-pulling back the curtain and counting down the top 10 richest families in the Philippines for 2025. Based on the latest data from Forbes Asia, these are the dynasties that have shaped and continue to shape the nation's economy. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the world of Philippine billionaires. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the Aboitiz family. With roots going back over a century, this Cebu-based powerhouse, led by Cebu Aboitiz, is a major player in power generation and distribution through Aboitiz Power. But their influence doesn't stop there. They have significant stakes in banking with Union Bank, one of the country's most innovative banks, as well as food, infrastructure, and real estate. The Aboitiz clan exemplifies how a family business can evolve through generations, adapting to new industries and technologies while maintaining a strong foundation. Their strategic diversification is a key reason they remain one of the most influential families in the archipelago. Coming in at number 9 is the family of the late business magnate, John Gokongwei Jr. His children, led by Lance Gokongwei, now steer the massive conglomerate JG Summit Holdings. Think about it. Have you flown Cebu Pacific, the airline that made air travel accessible to millions? Or shopped at Robinson's malls and supermarkets? Or maybe enjoyed a snack from Universal Robina Corporation, the makers of Chippy and C2? That's the Gokongwei legacy in action. Their empire spans aviation, retail, real estate, and food manufacturing, making them an integral part of the daily lives of countless Filipinos. At number 8, we find the family of Jaime Zobel de Ayala as leaders of the Ayala Corporation, one of the oldest and largest conglomerates in the country. Their influence is undeniable. The Ayala name is behind the prestigious Ayala malls, the thriving business districts of Makati and Bonifacio Global City, and the country's leading telecommunications company, Globe Telecom. They are also major players in banking through the Bank of the Philippine Islands, or BPI, and have ventured into water, power, and even healthcare. The Zobel de Ayala family has a long history of transforming landscapes and pioneering industries, leaving a legacy of innovation and corporate excellence. Breaking into the 7th spot is Lucio Tan as the chairman of LT Group. His business empire is incredibly diverse. He is perhaps most famous for building Philippine Airlines into the nation's flag carrier. But his reach extends much further. He's a dominant force in the tobacco industry, with Philip Morris Fortune Tobacco, a key figure in banking with the Philippine National Bank, and has vast interests in real estate and beverages, including the company behind Tanduay Rum. Lucio Tan's story is a classic rags-to-riches tale, demonstrating immense business acumen across a wide array of sectors, solidifying his position as one of the country's most formidable tycoons. At number 6, we have a name that brings a smile to many faces: Tony Tan Kachong and his family. They are the brilliant minds behind Jollibee Foods Corporation. What started as a humble ice cream parlor has exploded into a global fast food empire, bringing the iconic Chicken Joy to the world. Jollibee has not only dominated the local market, but has also successfully acquired other popular chains like Mang Inasal, Chowking Greenwich, and even international brands like the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf and Smoshburger. The Tan Kachong family's success story is a source of national pride, proving that a Filipino brand can compete and win on the global stage. Halfway through our list, at number 5 are Isidro Kansangji and his siblings. They lead DMCI Holdings, a name that is synonymous with construction and engineering in the Philippines. If you've seen major infrastructure projects, skyscrapers, or power plants being built, there's a good chance DMCI was involved. They are the builders of the nation. Beyond construction, the family has expanded into real estate with DMCI Homes, known for its resort-style condominium communities, as well as power generation and mining. The Kansanji family has literally built a legacy from the ground up, contributing significantly to the country's physical development. Now for our number 4, the self-made industrialist. Ramon Ang. As the president and CEO of San Miguel Corporation, he has transformed the once primarily beverage company into one of the most diversified and aggressive conglomerates in the Philippines. While San Miguel beer remains an iconic product, Ang has steered the company into massive ventures in infrastructure, including airports, toll roads, and mass transit systems. He's also a powerhouse in the energy sector, food and oil refining, with Petron Corporation. Ramon Ang is known for his bold, ambitious vision and his relentless drive to build big, cementing his role as a key architect of the country's future. Making it to the top 3 is another self-made billionaire, Manuel Manny Villar Jr. From his humble beginnings in Tondo, he built a real estate empire that caters to every segment of the population, through Vista Land and Lifescapes. He's the name behind brands like Camella Homes, Crown Asia, and Brittany Boo, but he didn't stop there. He has aggressively expanded into retail with All Home, a one-stop shop for home builders, and all-day supermarkets. His journey from a public servant to a business mogul is truly remarkable, earning him the title of the Brown Taipan and proving that with grit and vision, anything is possible. Our runner-up at number 2 is Enrique Razon Jr. He is a global force in the maritime industry. As the chairman of International Container Terminal Services Inc., or ICTSI, he operates major ports not just in the Philippines but across Asia, Europe, the Americas, and the Middle East. He is a king of global logistics. Back home, he made a huge splash in the leisure and entertainment sector with Bloomberry Resorts Corp., the operator of the lavish Solaire Resort and Casino in Entertainment City. Enrique Razon Jr. is a master of large-scale, high-stakes industries, demonstrating a sharp instinct for global opportunities and capital-intensive projects. And finally, taking the number 1 spot as the richest family in the Philippines for 2025 are the Tsai siblings. As the heirs of the late retail magnate Henry Sy Sr., they preside over a vast and deeply integrated empire under the umbrella of SM Investments Corp. Their dominance is most visible in retail, with the ubiquitous SM malls, supermarkets, and department stores that are a cornerstone of Filipino life. They are also giants in banking with BDO Unibank, the country's largest bank, and major players in real estate with SM Development Corporation. From shopping and banking to leisure and property, the Sy family's influence is unparalleled, continuing the incredible legacy their father built. And there you have it, the 10 wealthiest families who are the pillars of the Philippine economy. Their stories are not just about wealth, but about vision, perseverance, and a profound impact on the nation. What do you think of this list? Were there any surprises? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive. See you in the next video.